So this was after a few days of traveling for 3 days around the countryside with my husband and stopping at quite a lot of motorway service stations. And it struck me that there was a recurring theme when using the public toilets. And here it is. You get in to find the door won't latch. You would hang your bag on the door hook if there was one, but there isn't. So you drape it round your neck. Definitely not on the floor. Then you assume the stance. The stance, which is that awful squatting position for anyone who can't imagine it.
Yes.
In this position, your aging toneless thigh muscles begin to shake. You'd love to sit down, but you certainly haven't taken the time to wipe the seat or lay toilet paper on it. So you hold the stance. Take your mind off your trembling thighs. You reach for what you discover to be the empty toilet paper dispenser. You remember the tiny tissue that you blew your nose on yesterday, the one that's still in your bag. That will have to do. You crumple it into the puffiest way possible. It's still smaller than your thumbnail. Someone pushes your door open because the latch doesn't work. You reach forward to push the door shut, at which point your thighs decide you've had enough, topple backwards onto the tank, against the tank of the toilet, dropping your precious tissue in the puddle on the floor, and sit down on the wet seat. You bolt up, knowing all too well that it's too late. Your bare bottom has made contact with every imaginable germ and life form. The automatic sensor on the back of the toilet senses your back and flushes, propelling a stream of water like a fire hose against the inside of the bowl that sprays a fine mist all over your bottom. At this point, you give up. Pull your pants up over your wet bottom. Open the door with your elbow. No more germs. Try and wash your hands in the sinks where none of the dispensers work, unlike the one in the toilet. No water coming out of the taps. Soapy hands. Leaving the bathroom, you invariably find your husband impatiently waiting outside, going, "What took you so long?" in a very cheery voice.